Oh, thank goodness. Archer is still hot. Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review Fate's Grand Order First Order. And this is my first time ever watching a spin-off of Fate. There are other spin-offs of Fate that have been, adapted into anime format, because we all know that there's a bunch of other visual novels and light novels of Fate, but not too many of them have been adapted until, now. Because we got all those PVs from earlier, but I discussed about those PVs earlier, so if you didn't watch that, then please do so. But anyway, this is my first time watching a Fate spin-off, and I really enjoyed this. Now, from what I was told, this is based off a light novel, so I'm assuming that this is the first light novel, and then the second light novel would be like Second Order. And with this first part of Grand Order, we have the waifu MASH. I am a huge kudere/dandere fan. I believe that MASH leans more to the dandere part than kudere, but I don't know, it's debatable, I'll be honest. But anyway, I love MASH. Looks better with glasses, so I was upset when I saw her without glasses. But she's the waifu. The main character, however, Fujimaru. Did anyone else think that he had pretty much little to no purpose? I mean, it seems like the only reason why they had to have him was so that MASH could be a servant. Like, we already know that she was like being prepared to be a servant, and then she made that contract with a servant, then became a demi-servant. But to be a servant, you have to have a master. So that's how we have Fujimaru. And then Fujimaru's other purpose in the episode, I guess it would be for him to use his command seal at the end so that they could be safe. That's about it. I mean, come on, like, he helped her noble phantasm by the power of friendship. Like, he basically did nothing. He honestly did barely anything throughout this entire OVA or short film, whatever you want to call it. It's like, he didn't even say too much when you think about it. He didn't talk very much. He was just always in the background just looking. That's it. That's all he did. Like, why are you here? I don't know. Hopefully he has more of a purpose in the second OVA, because right now he's practically useless, honestly. But anyway, let me explain the whole situation with Fate Grand Order. You see, right now humanity is on the brink of extinction, and right now they're like, our main characters are in an observatory called Chaldeus, I believe, and they're trying to get some people to become masters so that they can send them back in time to the Fourth Holy Grail War, an alternative universe to Fate Zero. They pin the blame onto humanity's path towards extinction on Fuyuki City, which we know that's where the Fourth Holy Grail War took place back over in Fate Zero. And they believe that if they get potential masters, then they can fix something, whatever happened back then. And they're going to use this project known as Ray Shift, which is how they send them back in time. And things didn't exactly go as planned, because Lef thought it'd be fun to set up a bomb, and everything just went to shit. Like, honestly, like, god damn it, Lef, okay. So yeah, Lef is evil. He is trying to hurry up the process with humanity's extinction. MASH made a contract with a servant. She didn't know which servant it was, but she made a contract with a servant, and now she is a demi-servant, and she wields a huge shield. And while over in this alternate Fuyuki City, we meet Castor, and he looks an awful lot like Lancer from Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Like, whoa. I mean, he did say that the next time he comes back, he wants to be summoned as a Lancer, so okay, I see now. Yeah, Castor, never thought we would see the day when we get a good Castor. Yeah, he decides to become their ally, and he was a bro throughout. Honestly, acted exactly like Lancer from Unlimited Blade Works. And the situation that was going down over in this alternate Fuyuki City is that, yes, the Holy Grail has been corrupted, and all the servants are, not the servants, all the masters are gone, but Saber is now Darksaber. She is still King Arthur. She's still the same Saber. However, she has gone dark, and she corrupted all the other servants as well, except for Castor. And Archer is like her right-hand man. So I can't even imagine what would have happened if they ran into Berserker. They probably would have died. Like, honestly, Berserker's already dark and crazy as it is. Imagine how it would be if we saw him in the corrupted mode. He's already corrupted, so like, how much more corrupt can he get? Just thank goodness we did not see him, okay? That would have been bad. Oh boy. So they go and fight Saber, and with the power of friendship, they were able to defeat her. So that whole fight between Castor and Archer was awesome. Oh, I enjoyed that so much, and their dialogue and everything. You gotta love the dialogue when it comes to the battles of Fate. Like, normally I really hate dialogue during battles, but when it comes to Fate, they know just how to do it, and I'm just like, beautiful. Okay, Olga deserved better. Sure, she seemed like an annoying soon at the beginning of the episode, but I totally understood where she was coming from, because she was done dirty. Throughout the entire episode, done dirty. She did not deserve that. I was so upset. She worked so hard to become a master, and even though she is a first-class mage, she can't become a master. Her desire to become a master is still strong, but overall, in the end, she can't. Even though she's a first-class mage. I'm sorry. And then she dies. She's died. Well, she was already dead. Actually, Left killed her. But her conscience was still, you know, in this alternate Fuyuki city, and then he used her and put her in the freaking, what the fuck you call that? I don't even know. He killed her, okay? She got melted and stuff. That wasn't right. She did not deserve that. I was so mad. I had such like I had the angry emoji face. Okay, that's how mad I was. Okay. That was. Anyway, so the next mission is to go back in time once again, this time to a city that's even worse off than Fuyuki City, and they're gonna have to participate in another Holy Grail war. Are they going to be interrupting a war, or will it be at the beginning of it? I assume that they're gonna be interrupting the war instead of like be right at the beginning of it. If they were right at the beginning, then that'll be pretty annoying. Are they gonna meet other masters? I have no idea, but we actually saw the Saber that's in Fate Extra Last Encore. She was actually shown in that brief period there of all the new servants. I was just like, whoa, like, okay, let's go. So let me know your thoughts on Fate Grand Order. I cannot wait for Second Order to come out. I'm assuming that it's confirmed. I don't really know. I didn't even know Fate Grand Order was gonna be a thing until recently. So yeah. And those of you who read the light novel, let me know what you thought of this adaptation. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.